Hi. Hello. First, yeah. Welcome back, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry it was glitching. I really don't know why that was happening. Welcome back. I can't even tell what emoji that is. Hi. It ote. What next mask am I putting for sale? I'm gonna be selling a Bengal cat mask. It's gonna have bendable ears and fully airbrushed. It's probably gonna be 190 USD just because it took a long time. My favorite warrior cat is Spotted Leaf. Sorry, Toothless. I don't add mods if I don't know them. How's the audio now, guys? Does the audio sound okay now? What do I use for the ears? I kind of show it in some of my videos. It's just like faux fur. Do I believe in ghosts? Oh wait. Hi, your fave little bug. uh, can I do a black cat mask? I mean, I kind of have done one. Don't worry, Kyle. It's fine. An ear tutorial and a paint tutorial. I'm not gonna do an ear tutorial because I've already had some people kind of replicate or like copy my ear style, and I'm worried about that happening. Hi, Mushroom. I'm tweaking. Why is my yarn tail taking 2 days? 2 days actually isn't that bad for a yarn tail. They can take way longer. Hello, I'm French, but I love English. I very like you. Thank you so much. I don't really know much French, but it is a very nice language. How do I make bendable ears? Use wire in the fur. Like your mask, thank you. Thanks for being mutuals. Yeah, that's fine. Hi, Pixel the Parrot. Guys, subscribe to Pixel the Parrot. Love your masks, thank you. Do I make masks of my Theritype only? You don't have to make masks of your Theritype only. You can make masks of anything. How do I make the teeth? I use multiple plastic. You can buy it on Amazon. Hi, your local Therians. Okay, I might make a black cat mask and sell it, depending on what I feel like. Your masks are awesome, thank you. A hair tutorial? It's honestly, the thing is, even if I did a hair tutorial, it would turn out different on everybody because everyone has different hair types. But I could look into it. Uh, red hair. Yeah, I have red hair right now. Inspired me to make YouTube and masks. That's awesome. Hi Jinx. You can draw me. I actually love fan art, so I'd love if you made fan art. And just tag me in it so I can see it. Do I have a dino mask? I do have a dino mask. Am I allowed to go to meetups? Guys, I'm gonna make a meetup for 50K, so if you subscribe, I'm gonna set up a meetup. What language do I speak other than English? Honestly, I just speak English and a tiny bit of French because I just live in America and not very many people here speak other languages. A gray cat mask and call it tiger or something. I could potentially do that. You're eating breakfast right now. Ooh, yum yum. My favorite mask that I have is probably my Norwegian forest cat mask. You can't become a Therian, you have to awaken as one. Could I make a fish mask? I've never made a fish mask, but that'd be fine. I'm gonna make fan art of you, is that fine? Yeah, that's awesome, I love fan art. How did I tell my parents I'm a Therian? It honestly wasn't that big of a thing. You're my idol, I'm actually gonna cry. Oh, thanks, Fern. Try to speak French. Je sais un peu de français, mais je ne suis pas bien. Uh, do I sell them? I sell them on Etsy. If you go to my channel, it's linked in the channel description. Do I have a sibling? Yeah, my sister's in the chat. She's a mod, and she's Ivory Howells. You speak Swedish. That's awesome. Have I done a commission? I did 3 commissions last month. How do you do markings without looking like a copy? Just don't copy these exact markings. Do like different things like stripes and dots. I speak French so well, thank you. What color do you use to color your masks? Just eyeshadow and acrylic. What a coincidence, I'm Therian too. Awesome! I'm a Therian. What are my stereotypes? My stereotypes are Norwegian forest cat, river otter, and tamandua, which is a small anteater. Hi, Snowy. My religion? I'm just atheist. Making fan art. Thank you! Make a mask with my sister. Yes, I should. How much masks do I have? I have like 20. I want to buy a mask from you so bad. Thanks. Also the river otter stereotype. That's awesome. Do I make bird wings? I've never actually made bird wings before. That sounds really cool though. Commissions are basically where someone buys a commission slot and sends you a design and you make a mask based on the design. Therian, I'm an otter Therian. Ooh, you're my biggest fan. Thank you so much. Your name is Pepper and I love your hair. Thank you. Can I speak Spanish? Un poquito or something like that. Not really. I'm a fox. Awesome. I love your voice. Thank you. Hi, Forrest. I love your vids and your masks are so cute. Thank you. I use eyeshadow and acrylic paint to cover my masks. Would I ever do a giveaway? I might. I like 50K. What do I use to color my masks? Eyeshadow and paint. Sure, you can tell me your stereotypes, Fern. Try to speak Portuguese? I don't know any Portuguese, I'm sorry. If you put some Portuguese in the chat, I can try to read it, but it would probably just be very awkward. I love your hair, OMG. Thank you. Do I sell masks? Yeah, Mooney Archer. If you click on my channel and go in the description, I have an Etsy shop and you can follow it and it'll tell you when I post masks. Making a tail at 1 a.m. on a school night. You still have school? Isn't it like summer though? How do I do my ears? I do fur with wire in between. Thank you for a beginner thing. It helped me. That's good. Just got lunch. Yum. Some signs that someone might be a Therian is if you have animalistic experiences that don't really match like regular human experiences and you kind of feel like you're an animal. Any sorry peeps on here? I don't actually know what that is. How many masks do you have? I have like 20. I don't speak Swedish, guys. I'm sorry. Hi, Forest. Should be sleeping. Go to bed. You sleep without a pillow? Jeez, that's crazy. Black cat, but I need to train my way of walking. Cats are really fun. Do I make paper dragons? I did in like 2022, but I have not done it in a while. Do I speak any German? No. Can I bend my ears? This mask actually doesn't have bendable ears because when I made it, I ran out of wire and I didn't want to wait to make it. So it just has like squishy ears. Can I speak Danish? Guys, I only speak English and a bit of Spanish. Not Spanish, French. I can't think. How much are my masks? They are 110 USD to 200 USD. They're kind of expensive because they take a long time. Okay, sure, I can try to speak Swedish. That's gonna be really awkward though. Danish? I'm not Danish. I am American. Okay. Guys, I'm not Danish. Mask is my favorite. I'd say Norwegian forest cat. I'm really proud of how like clean it looks. You speak Swedish. Awesome. I don't really speak much Spanish. I didn't mean to say that. I remind you of Francis. Awesome. I love Francis. Do I sell waterproof masks? I don't usually because the materials to make them are expensive. Hey, guys. Vatin tak. I don't think I pronounced that right. Swedish. The Swedes are spamming my chat. How do I make my ears? It's just fur with wire in between. Have I ever made a seawolf mask? I have not. I speak a little bit of French. I'm not good at it though. How do I make the leaves? It's just fleece that I colored with eyeshadow and then sealed. You're cool. Thank you. Oldest mask I made in 2022. Oh, it just sounds the same as hey. Oh my gosh. This is the first live you've ever been to. Thank you. Ooh, that's awesome. French is really cool. I want to go to France. Guys, of course I said it wrong. I don't know Swedish. I live in your walls. Get out of my walls. Will I drop a tutorial on how to make the mask base? I actually don't make the mask base. I just buy them on Amazon, search cat mask base. Please make the great tiger mask. I might make a tiger mask soon. No! I'm not gonna talk about politics. What age can be Therians? Any age. A native Swedish speaker. You're Russian. Awesome. That is very far away. I'm under your bed. Get out of there. Wait, what did that say? Verified person? Oh my gosh, solar pause? That's crazy. I'm eating nuggets that are very preppy. 9 years old. Don't say your age, guys. You love my mask. Thank you. Yeah, Solar's here. Hi, Solar. Make Solar a mod. Oh my gosh, I gotta scroll up so much for that. Sorry, guys. I'm not gonna respond while I'm making Solar a mod. There we go. Guys, please don't say your age. It's really not a good idea. Okay, I want to host a Therian meet. Awesome. I love your masks. Thank you. Biggest fan, please shout me out. The Therian's Corner. You're 100 and... Wait, actually that said 1,000. I can't even read. Have you bought a mask? If so, who? I have not really. Whoa, Blue Wrench. Crazy. One of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you. Yep, Solar is here. Have I ever bought a mask? I have on Etsy, but it was in like 2022 when I didn't really know how to make masks. Now that I know how to make them, I kind of just prefer my own style, so I make them myself. Do I sell my masks? Yeah, my Etsy is in my channel description. Any tips on how to jump? I just say, like tuck your like hands in and like have your thumbs like in so you don't break your fingers. Mask's eyes are so cool and the little gems. I forged gems for a reason, guys. I love gems. How do I do the teeth? Multiple plastic. Do I sell masks? I sell them on Etsy and the link is in my channel description. Price range for my masks is 110 USD to 200 USD. Oi? Oh, okay. Hi in Portuguese is oi. Oi, guys. I guess I could say oi, oi. No. Oh my gosh, I regret everything. Do I airbrush my masks? I use eyeshadow for the softer details, and then I use acrylic paint for the more black lines. I got a cat today and he's adorable. I get my eyeshadow from Target or Five Below. I don't take video requests, sorry. Used to be anti-Therian. I'm glad you've changed. Oi, too close to the sun. That's crazy. Is it hard to make masks? It honestly is not super hard, but it does take a lot of practice. Reading a Danish tongue twister now. Fern flad, fled boller pa flad, fled boll flad. Alright guys, I'm basically fluent. Try to say hi in Swedish. I thought you said it just sounds like hey. Hey. Hey guys. I once did quads and accidentally fell and did a backflip. That's actually crazy. I hope you're okay, actually. That's actually crazy. Where do I get my fur? From Amazon. Their types are calico cat, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I can't read all that. Oh, thank you so much for non-claws. I don't become friends with people I don't know, sorry. You got your 4th guitar? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. You should do that trend where it's like they zoom in on the guitar. I pronounced it very wrong. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of... I'm not trying to ignore you guys. The chat just goes pretty fast. How do I cut the fur in your ears? I just use scissors. I don't even have a shaver. How long have I been Therian? I awakened in 2022. I see you, Pixel. I'm an ally. Do I play any music? I used to play the drums. I don't play them anymore, though. You should take your tail to Knoxbury Farm. That sounds good. Yeah, I support Christians. Lesbian and other paw. Awesome. I recommend for ears you use faux fur with wire in between. Yeehaw, guys. Yeehaw. Are you animal hearted? I'm just Therian. I'm not animal hearted. Bit someone's toes. Jeez, kindergarten you was wild. I love harpy hair, guys. Yes, I do really like harpy hair. Do I sell tails? I don't sell tails, sorry. How do I apply gems? I just use hot glue. Do I use a litter box? What do you think? What's your favorite color? It's probably blue. Will I do an ear tutorial? Probably not. What kind of haircut do I have? I just have, like, shoulder length with layers and, like, bangs. What do your curls to make them so curly? I just use, Love Your Curls brand hair products. You're Christian. Cool. I don't use a litter box, obviously, duh. Do you play Roblox? Yeah, I do, and you can actually follow me on there and join me in games when I'm online. One time, a kid wants to 1v1 me. That's crazy. Gems, I'm gonna make a tiger mask. Awesome. And no, I've never had a Therian meetup. Yes, I play Roblox. Welcome back, Momo. I think chat's lagging. Okay, there we go. I'm sad I have to go. Bye, Cozy. My mask is so beautiful. Thank you. Do you like the tail I gave you? Oh my gosh, I love it. I want to use it in a video soon. Pixel, it's super good. You did so good on it. Should you run away from home? I can't say anything on that, sorry. Gotta go, mom's picking you up. Alright, see ya. In your walls. Get out of my walls. No, I'm not neurodivergent, but that's cool. Love your channel and mask. Thank you. My style, like, I don't know if you mean clothing style or mask style, but clothing, I just wear anything. Hair is so pretty. Thank you. Am I Norwegian? I'm not Norwegian. I'm American. Do I know FNAF? I love FNAF, yes. You're a coconut. Coconut. I'm eating the pink cotton candy in your walls. I'm pretty sure that's not cotton candy. Can I be a Therian without a mask and a tail? Yes. Am I in the USA? Yes. Do I play Grow Garden? No, but it does sound fun. How many masks do I have? About 20. Guys, get out of my walls. You can't be in there. You can be a Therian with no mask. A mask is just gear and anyone can wear one. It's not cotton candy, guys. Buy solar, yep. I use fleece. It's way thicker and better. Do I have a pet? No, unfortunately. I can't do quads. I'm just really, really bad at it. Hi to Solar Star. Hi, Solar Star. Yeah, Ivory is literally underneath my floor. I'm inside of your refrigerator. Well, it's pretty full in there, so I don't know how you'd fit. My favorite form of gear is definitely masks. You can't be in my walls because they are already inhabited. I'm in your roof. Get out of my roof, man. AKA Big Bag. That's wild. I love your hair. I'm in your basement. Why are you guys all in my house? I literally have 45,000 people in my basement. Do I have a mask with glasses? No, I do not. That'd be a fun idea, though. Really want to learn how to do a high jump. High jumps are fun, but they really hurt my wrists. Do I have a pet? No, my sister's allergic. What's my aesthetic? Usually it's more grunge. I'm in your attic. Ooh, funsies. I never go up there. One day you were at a Warrior Cats blah 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 live stream. Awesome. I love Warrior Cats. Okay. Can I be in 2 basements at once? Yes. Sorry, I allergies. I don't know what that means, but okay. Do you have a waterproof mask? Yeah, my otter mask is waterproof. You want to become a YouTuber? Any tips? Okay. Yeah, I'd say tips are just to kind of follow any videos that are doing really well, use trending sounds, and you do a lot of editing. I'm eating your masks. Don't eat my masks. And don't be in my floorboards either. Yes, I love grunge style. I usually dress grunge. Do I wear that mask in public? No. Do I like goblin core? Yes, I love goblin core. My stereotypes are... Oh, hi, Uni. My stereotypes are otter, Norwegian forest cat, and tomato. Sorry for spamming. It's okay, just don't spam too much. More info about the next meet. I haven't actually set up the 50K meet yet, but I'll be posting about it. Can I let you out of my basement? I will not let you out. You're stuck in there. Can I do a mask tutorial? If you click on my channel, I have a mask tutorial from a few months ago. Top 3 favorite masks are definitely Norwegian forest cat, otter, and I don't actually know what my third favorite is. Probably blue star. Price range is 110 USD to 200 USD. Yes, put me in a Therian comp. I love being in comps. I don't do a face reveal. Yes, I know Ninjago. I love Ninjago. Floors are delicious. 5-star meal. I'm inside of your mattress. Oh no! Get out! I like your hair. Thank you. Do I use eyeshadow or paint? I use a mix of both. I'm behind you. Oh, what? Crazy. Can we do a duet? No, I don't do duets, sorry. Do I ship to UK? Not currently. Don't spam, guys. Any tips for new sellers is to market on YouTube. Add a Warriors Live and grammar. No way, I use grammar? What? When am I gonna sell a new mask? In July? Blue star. Oh, my ethnicity is, I think, it's mostly European, but I'm from America. In your roof, I see you. Crazy. Bye, guys. Your voice is so pretty. Please jump. I'm not gonna jump on stream. That's kind of random. I love your mask. Thank you. Hair tutorial. Use Love Your Curls hair products. A commission? I don't have commissions open right now. Yes, I can see you, Forrest Kevin. Show my first mask. I'm not gonna show anything with my hands because it can turn the chat off. Jumping like a Therian, that doesn't really mean. What's my stereotype? My stereotypes are... Okay, sorry, my brain just like stopped. I'm so cool, thank you. Blue Star is my fave. She's an icon. Yes, I love Blue Star. Hi, Therian Paws. I'm in your hair. Get out. You just had a shift? Awesome. Is that my natural hair color? I don't confess, guys. Do you like TV Girl? Yeah, I love TV Girl. The teeth are made of moldable plastic. Whiskers. I have a whisker tutorial in my channel. Am I a fiery? Yeah, I'm a furry, if that's what you meant to say. Blue star? More like emo star. Oh! The next meet will be when I hit 50K. I'm not ignoring you guys, I just don't see it. Oh, hi, Cheetah Paws. I didn't see Cheetah Paws' message. Where do I get multiple plastic? Just on Amazon. It's like 10 bucks. Sorry, chat's lagging for me. Furry! My cats keep biting you. That's crazy. I haven't set up the meet yet, guys, so it's not gonna show up. Can I do an ear tutorial? I probably won't, just because I don't want people to copy my ear style.